Hey guys. Oh, wait. Hold up 1 second. Hey, we don't need this broom. Yeah, we need to send this back to Phoenix. Yeah, we got this from Phoenix, and yeah, we need to send this back. Yeah. Yeah. Put that in the mail. Hey guys. Happy Sunday night. I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we get the victory tonight. Feels really good. We send that broom back to Phoenix where it belongs. There will be no sweep in these NBA Finals. Great job by the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, taking care of business. And the Phoenix Suns did in fact find out that freaks do come out at night. And for those of you who don't know what that means, go to YouTube, type in Freaks Come Out at Night by Houdini, and enjoy. But the Phoenix Suns figured that out tonight in a big way. Giannis got it done tonight. Big shout out to him. Huge game, back-to-back 40-point games. But again, just like I stated in previous videos, he averages 40 points a game on this team. So very, very, very good job by Giannis tonight in the Bucks. This is going to end up being a preview and prediction for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. It will be the Phoenix Suns traveling to play the Milwaukee Bucks there in Game 4 in Milwaukee. It will be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank goodness for us on the East Coast. The game is early enough for us to watch it all without giving up all our sleep. So thank you, NBA, for that. With that being said, I have a lot of thoughts about tonight. Want to first say that the past few days, the past couple of games have been pretty tough for us. We've been taking a massive beating in the comments, and people been getting on us and calling us all out of our names and calling us frauds and everything else. And it's been tough, and so it feels really good to get this one right. We did, in fact, hit the NBA parlay of the day. Hopefully you guys did end up getting the game before the over got up to 220. I know a lot of you probably pushed tonight, but we did get the over at the 218.5. So we hit. So hopefully you guys got it, grabbed it early enough. But worst case scenario, you probably pushed if you had the over or under, because it was at 220 at tip-off. So that's exactly the total amount of points that they scored. This is exactly what I was talking about in the lead-up video of this game. This is exactly what I was talking about in my Why I'm Still on the Bucks video that I put out the other day. I believe I put that out on Saturday or Friday. Can't remember exactly when, but that's why I was still on the Bucks, because tonight all that happened, guys, is that the Phoenix Suns shot what they normally shoot from three-point range. They were just a tick under what they normally shoot. They shot it, I believe it's somewhere around that 33% mark. They average about 36 to 37% during the regular season. So that's about right for them. They could shoot it a little bit better. The Milwaukee Bucks actually shot under their average at the three-point line, but they nailed their average on the field goal percentage part of it. And obviously, Giannis did his thing tonight. But again, he averages 40 points a game against the Phoenix Suns. So what you saw tonight is exactly what I saw when I was studying. And when these teams play to their averages, okay, the Milwaukee Bucks have a significant advantage over the Phoenix Suns. Game 1, like I had detailed earlier in my other videos, Game 1 was an anomaly. Giannis coming off of injury. He wasn't quite right, wasn't there. Game 2, the Phoenix Suns shot the lights out. NBA Finals record 50% from three-point range. And Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday played very, very horribly, way under their normal standard. I was glad to see Chris Simmons didn't make an appearance tonight, and Chris Middleton actually showed up for the game. So that was refreshing as well. Still didn't have a great game, but he wasn't terrible. Drew Holiday stepped up big in this game. And you know, when you look at that game too, again, just like I had previously said, when you look at that game too, Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday were significantly under their averages, like 20% under their averages. And I knew that wouldn't stay that way. This is a law of averages. These teams always come back to the mean. That's why you have to measure by metrics. You can't let emotions get involved. Hopefully you guys didn't bet on the Suns tonight and get burned. I know a lot of people did out there. Didn't call a cheese alert on this one because it looked like the money was pretty even actually out there for the most part. But hopefully you guys didn't take the Phoenix Suns in this one. But this is just a prime example of what exactly I saw playing out. Now I will say there was an anomaly in tonight's game, and that's Giannis shooting the way that he did from the free throw line. He's obviously not going to shoot like that again. More than likely not, I don't think. So I think you're going to see a little bit less efficiency from him from the free throw line. But I think Chris Middleton's going to play even better than when he played tonight. He just kind of had a kind of average game. He was solid. The biggest thing that Chris Middleton did tonight was play defense, and I was really, really excited to see that on his part. Thought they did a nice job. I thought the Bucks did a nice job attacking the Phoenix Suns in the painted area where they had the advantage. They got Ayton in foul trouble, and that is a formula for disaster for the Phoenix Suns because Ayton is such an important piece. He came out tonight. He played really, really well with the exception, obviously, of getting in foul trouble. He was unbelievably efficient. I thought Chris Paul played well. I don't expect, here's another anomaly, I don't expect Devin Booker to play as poorly as he did. Again, he played pretty bad tonight, but he's entitled to that because the guy's been unbelievably great in this entire playoff run. He's been unbelievably great in this series. I thought he fell in love with the three-point shot a little bit too much and needs to, get back to that mid-range where he lives. He doesn't shoot the three that well. I think, he kind of fell in love with it because of the last game. It was falling, and he just kept firing them, and he shouldn't. At the same time, I don't think Jay Crowder's going to shoot the three as well as he did either. So that's Devin Booker plays a little better. Jay Crowder comes back to kind of back down to earth a little bit. I think you're going to get the same result. So moving forward in Game 4, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Monty can make. When I look at this Phoenix Suns team, I really don't see very many adjustments you can make because you can't make up for that size difference, and they just got absolutely murdered on the boards tonight. And it just became more and more apparent, even when the Bucks were missing shots occasionally. They were getting a ton of offensive rebounds, second chance points, and they were just punishing the Phoenix Suns down low. And that's going to be a major problem for the Phoenix Suns. I think that situation is going to be exacerbated as this series goes on. The Phoenix Suns are thin. They don't have the depth that they normally would have. They lost Dario Saric to an injury. That was a major cog. Frank Kaminsky is really not playable at this point for as big as he is. He doesn't have a whole lot of lift, and he doesn't really provide anything much for you offensively or defensively. So the Coach Monty Williams has his work cut out for him. This Phoenix Suns team has their work cut out for him because this Milwaukee Bucks team, when they decide to go inside, there's nothing you can do. They don't have an answer for Giannis. And when he's making free throws at the clip he's making them at, you're going to lose. And, the reality of it is he didn't even have to shoot it as well as he did tonight. I mean, if he misses 10 free throws, they still win by 10 points. So with that being said, the early spread right now is Milwaukee is favored by 4 points, 4.5 points right now. The over-under is set again at 220 even right now. And I like the Milwaukee Bucks again in Game 4. I think Milwaukee builds off of this. I think this gives them confidence. It gives them some energy. I think they get it done in Game 4. They end up winning this fairly easily again. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than 20 this go round, but I still think they win by double digits. I like Milwaukee. I like the way they're playing, and I just don't see a whole lot of answers for the Phoenix Suns on their end unless they can have one of those anomaly games and shoot 50% from three-point range again. And even if they do, they still probably ain't going to win the game. If Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday are going to play the way that they played tonight, they're still not going to win the game, even with an anomaly. So with all that being said, guys, I got Milwaukee in Game 4, and I also like the over again. I think that Phoenix scores going to continue to score at a decent clip. I think Milwaukee is going to score even more in Game 4 than they did tonight. I thought they missed a lot of open threes and a lot of easy shots early that they probably won't be missing in Game 4. So I like the Milwaukee Bucks minus 4.5. I like the over 220. Appreciate all the support, guys. As always, finally got to 500 subscribers. Hopefully this win helps us out in that regard. But, just keep in mind, this is what I was talking about. This is why you can't let your emotions run away with you, because the media and emotions and anomalies will get you in trouble every single time in this game. You have to stick to your principles. You got to measure by metrics. Hope is not a strategy. Feelings is not a strategy. And this right here is a prime example of what it is that we base our predictions off of here at this channel. And just feels good. And we're going to get us another victory here in Game 4. So we'll see what happens. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support. Oh, and one last thing. I want to also, for those of you who are new to the content, I am not a Bucks fan, okay? I'm actually, I was called a fanboy in the comments, a Bucks fanboy earlier this week in the comments. I'm actually a Warriors fanboy for your information. So I'm not not a Bucks fan. It's just a situation where, from an analysis standpoint and what I see when these teams play to their norms, Phoenix is not going to have much of a chance against these Milwaukee Bucks. They're very, very formidable, and this is a series. So we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate all the support. Let me know in the comments. As always, love interacting with you guys. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. However the comments are, they are. And, I respect each and every one of you. Thanks, and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night, what's left of it. And good luck this week on Monday, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.